Hi friends, the last video was about the industrial production of alcohols. In this video, it is about industrial production of acids. Specifically, in this video, it is about citric acid production. Citric acid is most commonly occurring acid and mainly seen in citrus fruits such as lemons and limes, and can be used as a food additive or preservative and as an ingredient in cosmetic products and also as a powerful cleaving agent. It is also found in almost all plant and animal tissues. It is a weak organic acid and a natural preservative which add an acidic taste to food and soft drinks. Therefore, it is produced a million tons per year by fermentation. So, the history Jabir ibn Hayyan in the 8th century discovered the citric acid. In 1784, Swedish chemist Carl Wilhelm Scheele crystallized it from lemon juice and thus isolated. The industrial scale citric acid production was started in 1890 based on Italian citrus fruit industry. C. Wemmer in 1893 discovered a penicillin mold which could produce citric acid from sugar. But until World War I, which disrupted the Italian citrus exports, the production of citric acid by microbes was not industrially important. Microorganisms usually used are bacteria, fungi, and yeasts, and the main advantages are the ease of handling them and the ability to ferment a variety of cheap raw materials and the high yields obtained. Yeasts commonly used are Saccharomycopsis lipolytica, Candida tropicalis, C. oleophila, C. Guillermondi, C. parapsilosis, C. citroformans, and Hansinula anamosa. In fungi, Aspergillus niger, A. aculatus, A. avamori, A. carbonarius, A. venti, A. fetidus, Penicillium gentianellum are used. Bacteria used are Bacillus licheniformis, Arthrobacter paraffinans, and Corynebacterium species. Citric acid production by fermentation. Fermentation is the most common or economical method, and three types of fermentations are used: surface fermentation, submerged fermentation, and solid state fermentation. Surface fermentation can be used in different ways, like by using Aspergillus niger on rice bran, like in Japan, or in liquid solution in flat aluminum or stainless steel pans. Special strains of Aspergillus niger produce citric acid despite the high content of trace metals in rice brans. Submerged fermentation. Strains are inoculated of about 15 centimeter depth in fermentation tank. They are then aerated using air bubbles. It is then allowed to grow for about 5 to 14 days at 27 to 33 degrees Celsius. Citric acids are produced and then purified. Solid state fermentation, it is the most simplest method, also known as koji and was first developed in Japan. Citric acid production reached a maximum, that is 88 gram per kilogram dry matter, when the fermentation was carried out with cassava having initial moisture of 62% at 26 degrees Celsius for 120 hours. Separation. Filtration is used to separate the biomass, and the liquid is transferred to the recovery process. From the liquid, citric acid is separated by precipitation, and to obtain calcium citrate, calcium hydroxide is added. Separation process for the purification, mainly two types, precipitation and filtration, are used. Here, as we can see, strain of Aspergillus niger is used and the substrate. These both after processing are inoculated together, which undergoes fermentation. But after fermentation, they are filtrated, from which we get the from the filtrate we get the citric acid and other analysis, and also by filtration cell biomass is separated. The factors which affect the citric acid production are nitrogen source, pH, aeration, trace elements, and temperature. The applications of industrial production of citric acid are 99% of world production microbial processes, surface or submerged culture. 70% of total production of 1.5 million tons per year is mainly used for food and beverage industry as an acidifier or antioxidant to preserve or enhance the flavors, aromas of fruit juices, ice creams, and marmalades. 20% used in pharmaceutical industry as antioxidant to preserve the vitamins, effervescent, pH corrector, blood preservatives, or in the form of iron citrate. Also used for tablets, ointments, and cosmetic preparations. Chemical industry remaining 10% for softening and treatment of textile. It is also used in detergent industry as a phosphate substitute because of less entropic effect hardening of cement. So this is a diagrammatic representation where sugar molasses are used and undergoes fermentation. For neutralization we use the lime, and after filtration by use of sulfuric acid, acidification occurs and then concentrated and then crystallized. After crystallization, filtration occurs, to which we get citric acid. Other applications, as we have told earlier, preservative and flavoring agent, emulsifying agent in food and drinks, kitchen and bathroom sprays in a household cleaner, shampoos and body wash in as cosmetics, and in cleaners in nail polish, hand soap, and other cosmetic products. To cure kidney disorders like sodium citrate, acetic acid is used to prevent the kidney stones. There are also side effects. Taking excess of citric acetate in combination with sodium citrate may lead to kidney failure. Taking citric acid with an empty stomach may lead to stomach or intestinal side effects. Also lead to muscle twisting or cramps. It can also cause weight gain, swelling, fast heart rate, slow or rapid. So that was all about the industrial production of citric acid. Hope you all understood. Thank you.